windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. I wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to follow us on to Patreon or the membership only for the exclusive daily readings, along with blackout messages and access to personals. I no longer allow, just anybody in my energy. So, yeah, we get like at least, I'm going to say over 30 more videos during the month over there on Patreon, but to each their own. Anyways, I also wanted to add this little message in because there's somebody who has actively been stalking my page, okay? You know who you are. What's up, little ugly? I see you, okay, lurking. And guess what? You wanted the attention so bad, so here it is. Every time you come across my page and you try to imitate or emulate any of my energy or pretend to be me, I will receive a gift that God has already set up for you. Every time you say my name or come onto my content with your stank ass energy, God will bless me with every one of your gifts that were originally intended for you. You'll be left financially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually bankrupt. Play with your ugly ass mama. Don't play with me. Copy that, copycat. Anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What is up, you guys? Looky was back in stock. The IsseyTara deck. The link is in the description box below. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your Friday. Your weekend vibes. We're going to start with Friday. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what the energy is surrounding you guys on Friday. What you need to know, what you can be aware of, what you can expect. Secrets, mastery, Gemini. Okay. Ooh. Something has been going on behind the scenes for your benefit. Okay. It's definitely feeling like there's some kind of major purchase or something for the home that you've been waiting on. For those of you who have been waiting to secure some kind of like contract on a home or something in regards to a home, Friday, it looks like you're going to get some kind of news that is going to be, you're going to definitely want to celebrate it. So for some of you, you may be looking at linking up with some people. It's like you've been keeping something a wrap until it came in, or the full picture came in all together. You were keeping it close to the chest. You was keeping it hush hush. You didn't want to tell a whole lot of folks. You didn't want a whole lot of people in your business. Friday, the energy is looking conducive to you being able to open up and express some of the things that it is that you have been, keeping low key because you've mastered something. Okay. It's definitely giving, you're going to be reaching out to people that you may have possibly, it's like you may have lost contact with because of some of the things that you've been trying to get up and running. It kind of feels like business or home, more so home related though, okay? You've finally gotten the go ahead to speak on it. So for those of you who have been like super excited, want to say this, today is the day where you're going to actually be able to reach out to somebody and let them know that you have accomplished something. Yeah, and with that wealth, yeah, this is big. This is big. Okay, the fact that I kept repeating it, you may be, it's not stuttering, but it's like you're so excited that you may even be repeating it. You may tell somebody today. That's what I see. I see you as getting so excited you're telling somebody and then you forgot that you tell them and then you end up telling them again at the end of the day. So that's how big whatever this is for you guys. 222. When I said that, y'all may have been seeing that on repeat. That could have been your angel number. All right. Put it in the comments below for, everybody coming in, watching the video after you so they can like reference it. That'd be so great. Okay, so we've got wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So There's something that you have really been working towards, and it's kind of giving like pyramid type energy as well. Like you've had to build certain things or start from the bottom to get to the top. What's not seen is like all of the drama that you may have had to endure with a specific situation, okay? It's like every time you would get ahead, like maybe I heard 4 to 5 blocks. Okay, so you get 4 to 5 blocks ahead. There's somebody coming in or some kind of energy trying to creep up around you to kind of drag you back to hell. Okay, drag you back to a situation that you don't want to be in. I feel like you have successfully completed something to where you're seeing through a specific person's antics, or you are seeing through whatever has been going on, trying to look, troublemakers, whoever's been trying to cause trouble. It's like you're seeing them for who they are, and it's like childish behavior, even if this is an old ass person. Like you're seeing through the antics in this time, and you're recognizing that it's like you have so much more than a specific person does. All right, this is why they're doing this. Okay, so you have had some kind of perspective shift that is really going to help you like bring in like big coin, big money. Okay. I feel like there's also like very promising ideas that are coming in for you in this next little while. It's like, I really feel like it's things that you've been already thinking of, but you are getting the go ahead. For some of you, you may have been waiting for an establishment to reach out to you for funding. You may be getting that information back today. This weekend it's on Friday is really what I'm seeing. You're getting some kind of news back where you have secured some kind of bag, or you've secured some kind of goal, and you're actually getting the go ahead. Okay. Some of you, if you have been waiting to like break, like if this is construction, because I did start seeing like a construction site, like maybe you were waiting for additional funding or waiting to see if you were going to get the funding. It's like you got the land or whatever, but it's like you haven't been able to start building on the property. You are getting the funding. You're getting the news. You're getting the funding. Or maybe you've secured the contractors. There's just something big about this that's going to, like if you have been waiting for some kind of money, I heard you've struck gold. You've been waiting for some kind of money or funding to hit so you can like go after your goals, invest in your goals. Whatever the little drama was, or the little like shit starters that were trying to like hold you back or hold something up for you, you're going to I don't see you laughing at it. I see you as rolling your eyes at it, because you're getting like proposals. Okay. For some of you, you may legitimately be like, you know, like I'm seeing somebody like untie their tie like after work because of this and going out with their friends. So for some of you, you may be linking up with some friends. I'm not even going to say be aware of troublemakers, because that's what it reads. Be aware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So there's something that you're being rewarded for on Friday, because you didn't allow the antics to get to you. Okay. Every time you get ahead, so far ahead, there's somebody coming in trying to like throw something. Like I'm seeing somebody like trying to wedge something between your gears to keep you from being able, like, to slow down a process for you. There's somebody been trying to slow down a process, okay? I feel like this is also why they were telling you whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, work in silence. If you don't have to have a whole lot of people involved, don't speak on it. Don't all those, you know? Friday, you're getting the go-ahead to you can actually speak on it, because it's already in the works. It's already moving. It's already up and running. It's almost given like a wedge that was already put between the gears, or to try to slow you down, has already been removed. I also feel like there also may be some kind of like divine assistance coming in for you, to where if there was already a wedge put there, it doesn't matter. It's like the strength behind these wheels are like breaking whatever that is, and it's falling away. So there's something that's falling apart in this time in order for you to be able to bring something together, something that you have really wanted. It's like possibly having to, like, I'm going to say this year, it's going to happen before the end of the year. But I feel like this is something that's been going on possibly a year. And it's like a cycle, okay? Maybe you are wondering, why can't I ever get past the cycle? We get this far, and then boom, we back to the bullshit. Boom, it's because you are still letting this person coming up who keeps like nudging you and doing the whatever, you've been allowing it to just sit there and just like cause stagnation, cause blockage. But I really feel like the divine is stepping in, or they've already stepped in. I don't feel like they're stepping in today. I feel like they've already stepped in. They've already been handling things behind the scenes, but they are snapping some kind of illusion is what I'm gonna say. I feel like there's been somebody trying to play some kind of illusion that you weren't going to achieve something, that you're just gonna stay here in this repetitive cycle, washing this dirty laundry over and over and over and over again. Some of y'all, because I said that, there may be a specific purchase that you're needing to make for the house. If you are waiting to get the funds, you're gonna have the funds, okay? Even if you are like on the spectrum to where it's like, I don't just have $2,000 to go drop on this appliance or whatever. There's going to be some kind of like program, or there's going to be some kind of like a way. Basically, I'm telling you, a way is going to be made out of no way for you, okay, on Friday. So if you need this appliance, I don't know if you're going to Lowe's or something and think that you're not going to qualify for whatever, you will, okay? I feel like it may be shocking, but it's like something comes in just in the nick of time, and you're just going to be so happy with this purchase, whatever this is. Again, look, I would say if you are making any kind of purchases on appliances, like legit appliances, please make sure we're not in a retrograde, because some of the things that I've been seeing with the road work and slowdowns, I feel like y'all may need to, look into that. Like, it's always smart to kind of keep in check with the planetary placements when you are making big purchases, or make sure that you get the warranty, okay? But I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of news back from an establishment specifically that's going to allow some kind of blockage to be lifted or moved out of the way, okay? I almost feel like for some of you, if you might have even thought that your credit wasn't good, I feel like you link up with the perfect person and they kind of push something through for you as well. Somebody's pushing something through, and it really feels like a divine assistance, all right? So we've got the butterfly that's come out, relationships evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth, along with ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So for some of y'all, I do see a situation where some of y'all may have gotten engaged or into a long-term committed partnership. And this is something that you were possibly, it's like you didn't want to speak on it until, something was made public, or you didn't want to speak on something because you didn't want anybody to throw any kind of negative energy your way or obstacles your way, or be talking about, your next steps, if you're going to move in with a specific person. I feel like you're actually going to be telling people, okay? There's something about telling people and kind of coming out with it, all right? And it's like rising above the drama. It's like it's not going to affect you anymore. I do have a side message, but do we really care how the people who are trying to start the drama are going to feel? For those of you who were wondering how those side people who are keep on poking and prodding and all the things, it says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So I am going to tell you, with you pulling away from any of the drama or mess that people have been trying to put in your way, it is going to make them feel some type of way, for the fact that they feel like you've gotten away from them, that you're just like light as a feather, and they're still stuck in a specific work environment, or they're still stuck in a specific energy that they can't get out of. They're in a cycle with themselves, okay? They're continuing to spin around in that dirty load by themselves. It's like you've been lifted out, okay? And it's like, I'm getting a weird example coming through. So they're showing me this cycle, okay? So we're going to use the dirty clothes. So the dirty clothes are spinning in this wash machine that's just not working. You're being pulled out. It's like God's coming in, pulling you out of the dirty clothes, still washing in this something that's just not working. You're being pulled out. You're being hand washed in the sink beside the wash machine. You're being dried by yourself so that you dry faster than the rest as well, and you are, brand new. So there is some kind of like purification process that I'm also getting for you on Friday. You're going to start feeling that, all right, that you are different. I'm not going to say that you are better than, but for some of y'all may start to feel like you are better than certain people, for the fact that you got pulled out of a specific situation or a specific, status, and got put into a place where you can thrive, because you have, I keep getting this energy of being let out on good behavior, because you either remained silent or didn't, you just kept your head down and kept working, there's some kind of like reward coming in for you for not feeding into some kind of drama. You're getting pulled out of a cycle on Friday. And I feel like it's going to be something worth celebrating, worth talking about. It's also going to lighten your energy. For those of you who have been focusing on, the spiritual baths and getting that energy off of you, I feel like you have successfully detached. Okay, you are getting some kind of mercy from the divine because of good behavior. It's definitely what I see, okay, on Friday.